UN officials say the plan is not ideal, but it's workable. With no end in sight to the war, the hope is that at least one new source of suffering can be eliminated. Yolande Nell, BBC News, Jerusalem.
It's over to Roger now for the rest of today's headlines. And Roger, some really sad news following last weekend's Notting Hill Carnival.
Yeah, that's right, Sarah. A 32-year-old mother and a man who were attacked in separate incidents during the Notting Hill Carnival weekend have died. Cher Maximen, who was 32, was stabbed last Sunday. 41-year-old Imnetu was found with head injuries on Monday evening. Let's go live to our correspondent, Aruna Iyengar, who's at Scotland Yard for us this morning. Sad developments, Aruna. Just bring us up to date with the latest on these police investigations.
Yes, well, the Metropolitan Police say they're dealing with two separate murder investigations following events at the Notting Hill Carnival last weekend. Cher Maximen, aged 32, was at the carnival with her 3-year-old daughter and her family and friends when she was attacked with a knife. She was rushed to hospital and sadly died yesterday morning. There was also a separate incident where Imnetu, who is a Swedish national who was visiting London from Dubai, where he was head chef of the Art Club restaurant there. He was visiting London, but he was found unconscious in the Bayswater area, having sustained a head injury. Police are keen to speak to anybody who saw anything around a restaurant in the Bayswater area at around 11 p.m. on Monday evening. Now, the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, has said the violence was shocking and unacceptable, and it was a betrayal of the values of the Notting Hill Carnival. The carnival attracts about 2 million people this year, and it's Europe's largest festival, but there's fears about the policing for the future there.
Aruna, thank you. Aruna Iyengar there at Scotland Yard. To get tickets for the band's reunion concerts yesterday. The shows sold out within hours.
Hello, this is Breakfast with Roger Johnson and Sarah Campbell.
Morning, thank you for following us. If you followed us over from BBC One, we're on the BBC News channel as well until 9 o'clock. Millions of Oasis fans have been left disappointed after failing to get tickets for the band's reunion concerts, which...
Why have they got it? We haven't. Great on them, and I hope they have well, I know they will have a fantastic time, so that's how I look at it, that philosophical attitude.
To get to go to the gig in a year's time, they'll have long since had to pay
It's a lot of money, though,
pay
isn't
it off. It is a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Right, 25 to 9, let's have a look at the sport. Jane is waiting patiently, talking Paralympics.
Yeah, it was a super Saturday yesterday, wasn't it? With 5 Paralympic gold medals.
Rainfall overall was average, but that really depends on where you are, because some parts of Western Scotland had record rainfall, and it was slightly duller than average.
Nominated him for an award. Nicole Rees has been to meet him.
Come on, you can't be on your lunch break all day, can you?
When we spoke to him, Jordan was preparing for a fundraising challenge with his younger brother, Cian.
Since I've been involved with Alzheimer's Research UK and obviously raising money and awareness for a cure for all types of dementia, I've ran the London Marathon on 3 occasions this year. Cian joined me.
I'm very sad to tell you now that both have since died. First, I'll talk to you about Monsieur Imnetu. Monsieur was 41 years old and he was visiting the UK from Dubai. He was found unconscious with a head injury in Queensway at 11:22 on Monday the 26th of August. Officers and paramedics provided emergency first aid and Monsieur was taken to hospital, where despite the best efforts of medical staff, he sadly died on Friday afternoon. A 31-year-old man is already charged with causing grievous bodily harm with intent, and the matter is now being treated as a murder investigation. I will now talk to you about Cher Maximen. Cher, who was 32 years old, was stabbed on Goulburn Road shortly before 6 p.m. on Sunday, the 25th of August. Officers and paramedics provided first aid and Cher was transported to hospital in a critical condition. Despite the hard work of medical staff, Cher sadly died this morning. Cher was at Carnival with her young child who is safe and is being cared for. On Tuesday morning, officers arrested a 20-year-old man who has already been charged with attempted murder.
Both had been celebrating at Carnival when both were attacked in separate incidents. And after almost a week in hospital, both have now died from their injuries.
Monsieur was taken to hospital, where despite the best efforts of medical staff, he sadly died on Friday afternoon.
To see her enjoy all this music, all the people, the food, you know, her feeling at home. It's lovely.
It just brings everyone together. Always a great 2 days, and we love it, and we want to get this one involved as early as possible, yeah.
See her enjoy all this music, all the people, the food, you know, her feeling at home. It's lovely.
It just brings everyone together. Always a great 2 days, and we love it, and we want to get this one involved as early as possible, yeah.